any given time, if you need to pull back and come back to your breath, if you need to hold a pose longer, feel free to do so. Let's get started. We'll go ahead and release those hands next to those hips. Take a nice big shoulder roll. Inhale those shoulders up towards those ears, and exhale those shoulders down the back. Soft bend in those knees as we inhale those palms all the way up to the sky. Cactus arms, elbows come back into those rib cage, open through the heart. Exhale, reach those hands up high. Hands coming together at prayer. Melt that torso forward, swan dive. From here, inhale, one flat back. Hands come to shins. Pull that core in tight, lengthen through the quad. Exhale, melt that torso forward. Head, neck, and shoulders hang heavy. We'll do that again. Inhale, one flat back. And exhale, melt that torso down. Lengthen through the back of the legs. And then from here, again, inhale, one flat back. Pull that core in tight. And then this time, taking it into ragdoll. Exhale, bring those opposite hands to opposite elbow. And then swaying out the body. So maybe wagging your tail, bending and straightening through one knee at a time. So here you're lengthening out through the back of the legs. You're letting all that tension get released from the lower spine. Start to sway that upper body. Turn that shin right to left. Crown is hanging heavy. Take another big breath here. Inhale. Exhale, let all that tension out of your body. Beautiful. And then from here, inhale, release those hands down to the mat. We're going to start with left foot going to the back. So step the left foot back. So here we're in a low runner's lunge. Take a moment to scan your form. Looking at the right knee. The right knee is right in line with that right heel. Lead with your heart. So gaze with that heart forward. Lengthen through the neck. And then from here, meeting in plank pose. Right foot comes back to meet the left. We're holding plank. Ground down through your knuckles, not sinking into your wrists. Press through your heels and wrap your rib cage in. Your spine is so straight that you can balance a martini glass on it. Hold it here for 4 and 3 and 2. Hold it. Lock in those abs. Stay strong. And then remember, let's start by bringing those knees down to the mat. Bend at the elbows. Elbows come back. Chest lowers down. Lead with the heart. Slide the chest through. Little cobra here. Lead with the heart. Lift the chin. Exhale. Press those hips back. Child's pose. Take a big breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. One more time here. Big inhale. And exhale. Let it go. This next breath takes us into down dog. Curl those toes under. Send those hips up, downward facing dog. We'll start with feet parallel to the earth and begin to pedal out those feet. Pressing through one heel at a time, turning that gaze right to left. So again, you're grounding down through your knuckles, not sinking into your wrists. Your elbows are rolling in towards your ears. You're thinking about pressing your chest towards your thighs, lengthening through the back of your legs. Let's go ahead and take one big calf raise. Inhale up onto those tippy toes. Soft bend in those knees. Exhale, root those heels down towards the mat. Beautiful. 2 more times. Inhale up onto those tippy toes. And exhale, root those heels down towards the mat. Beautiful. And 1 more time here. Inhale up onto those tippy toes. And exhale, root those heels down towards that mat. Beautiful. From here, taking the gaze up to meet those hands, we're going to walk those feet to the top of the mat, meeting in that forward fold.
5 minutes.
And then from here, inhale, one flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Squeezing the glutes. Inhale, reverse swan, coming up to the top. Bringing those hands up to the sky and then bringing elbows in to meet the rib cage, cactus arms. Inhale, palms up and overhead. Exhale, melt that torso forward, swan dive. Inhale, one flat back. This time, we'll step that right foot back, low runner's lunge. Check in, left heel and left knee are directly in line. Take your heart, shine your heart forward, lengthen through your neck. Wear that crown well. Beautiful, and then step that left foot back to meet the right. Hold that plank. Ground down through the knuckles, not sinking into the wrists. Press through those heels. Wrap the rib cage in. Spine so straight. You can balance a martini glass on it. Hold it tight. Hold it and breathe. You got it. Stay strong. For 4. Smile. Stay in it. 3, 2. Option to come down to those knees. Otherwise, we're going to bend at those elbows, lead with the heart, hover the chest, and we're taking it right into an up dog. Slide the chest forward, hover those thighs off the mat, lengthen through that torso, and then curl those toes under. Send those hips back. Downward facing dog, going right into 3 calf raises. Inhale, up onto those tippy toes. Exhale, root those heels down. Beautiful. 2 more times. Inhale, up onto those tippy toes. Exhale, root those heels down. And 1 more time here. Inhale, up onto those tippy toes. And exhale, root those heels down. Beautiful. We're going to be on our bottom. So walking those feet forward. And then from here, we're just going to cross out our ankles. Go ahead and find our way down to our bottom. So firing up through that core, we're going to come into our boat. So feet are forward. Sitting, we're going to start to find that tailbone. So hands are going to come to the back of the thighs. And then from here, we're going to start by lifting the left foot, lifting the right foot. Stay strong, balance. Rooting down through that seat. Hold it. Option here if you want to extend your arms. Scoop out the core. Ground down through your base. Stay strong. In it together. Power in numbers. Lift through that torso. Guide, lead with your heart. Lengthen through your neck. Option if you want to go deeper, you can extend your legs. Option to hold those ankles if you need it. Stay strong. We're here for 4. Press that navel down. Here for 3. You got this. Stay here for 2. And 1. Reverse tabletop. Feet are coming down. Hands are coming directly underneath those shoulders. And then from here, we're going to press those hips up. Reverse tabletop. Gaze stay straight at the sky. You got it. Press. Everything is working all through that mid-body. Hold it. Hold it. 2 minutes. Breathe for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to lower that seat down to the mat. And then from here, we're going to lower down onto those forearms. Elbows are coming directly underneath those shoulders. And then from here, we're going to curl the tailbone under. Press that tailbone into the mat. And then from here, we'll lift both legs up. We're going to extend those legs out for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in for 3, 2, and 1 into 90. And again, take it out for 3, 2, and 1. And again, take it in for 3, 2, and 1. And then taking it for 2. Take it out for 2, and 1, 2, and 1. Extend for 2, and 1, 2, and 1. And here's those singles. Lengthen and crunch. Lengthen and crunch for 4. Breathe. 3. Keep that tailbone grounded. 2 more. And 1 more. And then from here, bring those knees in. We're going to lower down onto our backs. 1 vertebra at a time. Squeeze those knees in. Beautiful. And then we'll extend that left leg out to the bottom of the mat. Take that left hand over that thigh and start to circle that right thigh out to the side. And then we'll take that right arm, that left arm over that right thigh and spinal twist here. Take that gaze over that right shoulder. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times here. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. And 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Let's take it to a figure 4. So bringing it to our back side. Bring that left leg in. Flex both feet. Press that right leg away. Bringing that left thigh in. Balancing out through those hips, and we'll find that left leg. So bringing that left knee in, extend that right foot down to the bottom of the mat. Take that right hand, place it over that right thigh, and then circle that left leg out for 3. And 2. And 1. And then taking that right hand over that left shin, we'll ground down through the left shoulder, bringing that left leg across the body and turning that gaze over to the left side. Take 3 big breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Take another big breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Take 1 more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. All right, guys, bringing it right back into center. We'll give those knees a big squeeze, big bear hug, big bear hug, and then we're just going to start to rock it up onto our bottoms. So starting to rock it up. We'll meet in a comfortable seated position once you're there. And then from here, let's go ahead and sit up tall and straight. Thank you for practicing with me as we inhale those palms up and overhead. Settling those hands in together at prayer. Drawing thumbs into heart center. the light within me honors and recognizes the light within you. We'll bow forward and say to one another, Namaste.
Namaste.
Beautiful.